my kindergarten friends. Hello again. My name is Miss Cindy, and I'm so excited that you decided to join me again today for my kindergarten reading class. Our lessons are taken from the Tennessee Foundational Skills Curriculum Supplement. Our objectives today are listed here. Let's get started. Today, for class, you will need a ball or a beanbag or any small object for our Follow Me game again, as well as a broken crayon. Lesson 3 is around environmental noises, and today we'll be doing some different activities. We're going to start out with the same warm-up activity, counting with fingers. Only today, instead of going to 5, we're going to count to 10. Are you ready? Let's see how we can do this. Ready? We'll start out slow. 1, 2, 3. You're doing great. 4, 5. That's where we've gotten to in the last couple of days. Now, what comes after 5? 6. That's right. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Let's count them again. Ready? Starting with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Outstanding! We can count to 10 using our fingers. What an awesome job you did with that today. Our next activity today is with our musical instruments again. But today we are going to be deciding which musical instrument is making a particular noise. So let's review these. Ready? I have my sand blocks, and sand blocks sound like this. You remember that sound? Sand blocks. Our next sound is the maraca, and the maraca sounds like this. Let me hear it again. And my third instrument is the tambourine, and the tambourine sounds like this. It's a very jingly sound. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to play a musical instrument, and I want you to listen super close, and then I want you to tell me which one of those it is. Is it the sand block, or is it the tambourine, or is it the maraca? Ready? First sound. Ready? Which musical instrument was that? Do you know? That's right. It was the maraca. The first sound was the maraca. Listen carefully. Here's our next musical instrument. Which instrument was that? Was that the sand block? No. Was it the maraca again? No. How about the tambourine? Yes, it was the tambourine. Magnificent. Ready? Listen for the next sound. Which sound was that? That's right. That's the maraca again. That was the maraca. Next sound. Ready? Which sound was that? Was that the maraca again? No. Was it the tambourine? No. Was it the sandblock? Yes, that was our sandblock sound again. Fantastic. You're doing a great job determining which of these instruments are playing. Now I'm going to play 2 instruments, and I want you to listen for which one is the first sound and then the next sound. So I'm going to do 2 different noises, and then you're going to need to tell me which sound you heard first and which sound you heard second. It's getting tougher, isn't it? You've got good listening skills. You ready? Here's our first sound. And our second sound. Okay, which sound was first? Right, the maraca was first. And the second sound was the sandbox. What a great job. Ready for another one? 2 sounds again. Ready? First sound. Second sound. Okay, what was the first sound? That's right, it was the tambourine. And the second sound? Yes, it was the sand blocks. Excellent, excellent. Such good listeners you are. Our next activity is how many noises? How many noises? So to do this, I'm going to pull us up a mat that has a green star on the left and a red circle on the right. Green means go or start, and red means stop. So when we hear the instruments play this next time, as we hear an instrument play, we're going to move our cubes onto the mat. Okay? So the cubes are off the mat to start with. And as I lay them onto the mat, when we hear each sound, let's try it. Ready? First sound. So how many sounds did we hear that time? Just one sound, right? We heard one sound, and it was the maraca, right? Very nice. So we're going to clear that mat off. The next sounds that we're going to listen to, listening carefully, see how many sounds you hear this time. How many sounds did we hear that time? That's right, we heard 2 sounds. One was the maraca and one was the sand blocks. Great job. If you would like to try these with me, pause the video, grab a piece of paper and a couple of blocks, maybe Legos if you have Lego blocks, or it could be paper clips if you want to just use paper clips, or any small object. Even a crayon would work. 2 different crayons would work. But find 2 smaller items that will fit on your page, and a piece of paper, or possibly a dry erase board, or whatever you have handy that we can work with if you want to try some with me. If you want to do that, pause the video now and go find those items. Great, let's continue. Remember, when we do these sounds, as you hear each sound, you're going to place one starting with the side with the star to your left. So you'll place an item beside the star. Might be a block. You may have grabbed some Lego blocks, or maybe you grabbed some paper clips, or maybe you grabbed some crayons. So as we play these different noises, you're going to lay these beside the green start star. So we'll lay it here, and then if we hear another one, we'll put the second one there. And then we'll clear our mats off. Are you ready to try some? So exciting. Ready? Here's our sound. So when I heard that, I should have put 1 block there. Is that what you did? Magnificent! You're catching on to this. Fantastic. Clear your board. Let's go again. Ready? So when we heard we should have laid 1 cube up, and then when I heard that second one, I should have put a second one up here. It's kind of hard for me to do these musical instruments and move these blocks at the same time, but hopefully as you hear those sounds, you're able to slide those from the position down here below the paper up to their spot on the paper. What a great job with that. Y'all are doing just marvelous today. Just marvelous. Our next activity is greetings. Our greetings. Remember from yesterday, we used our right hand, we extended our right hand and shook hands, and we said, hello, it's so nice to meet you. Let's do that again. Which hand's your right hand? Find your right hand. Do you have your right hand? All right, stretch it out and let's shake hands and say, hello, it's so nice to see you again today. So this is our right hand, and what's left is the left, right? So this is our left hand that's left, but we shake hands with our right hand. Magnificent, absolutely magnificent. Our next activity for today is our Follow Me game. Are you ready for the Follow Me game? Do you have your ball handy, or maybe a water bottle, something handy to play our Follow Me game? Ready? First one, move the ball to the top of your head. Move the ball to the top of your head, like this. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Next, this is the tricky one. Lift up your foot and move the ball down to the bottom of your foot, like this. Fabulous! What a great job! A little wobbly, isn't it? Fabulous job. Repeat with me. My ball is now at the bottom of my foot. Great job. Next, raise your arm sideways. and place the ball over your arm. Place the ball over your arm, like this. What a great job! That's terrific. Absolutely terrific. Repeat after me. The ball is over my arm. Again, the ball is over my arm. Great job. Next, raise your arm sideways again and move the ball under your arm. That's it, under your arm. Say it with me. The ball is under my arm. What an outstanding job. Next, move the ball. Oops, there's under, sorry. Under. The next one, move the ball to the right of your body. Move the ball to the right of your body. That's it. Move it to the right of your body. Now say it with me. The ball is to the right of my body. What a fabulous job. Next, move the ball to the left of your body, or the other side. And the other side is your left side. So now, repeat with me, the ball is on the left side of my body. What a magnificent job you did with that Follow Me activity today. Next, we're going to practice our tripod grip. So grab your crayon. Let's pick it up with our fingers, our tall man middle finger and our pointer finger, as well as our thumb. We're just going to reach down there and pick it up like this, grasp it up. And then we're going to take this middle finger, we're going to slide it under the bottom. So it looks like this. We're just going to let that crayon rest on this middle finger. So really our thumb and our pointer finger are holding it, and that middle finger is just resting on it. Show me. Can you hold it up and let me see? Oh yeah, you're getting the hang of it. That looks really good. This is called our tripod grip. Next, I want us to use that tripod grip. I'm going to move our mat over. I'm going to bring over my little friend, my little bird that's in this little cage. And to keep my bird from flying away, I'm going to need some bars on this cage. And to do that, do you remember when we talked yesterday about vertical lines? And we said that vertical lines are lines that go up and down on the page. So we start from the top and we go to the bottom of the page. So we start up here, and actually it gives us a star, like the star on our manipulative page that says start here, right? So there's a star on this page. And if you want a page like this in your student packet, there may be a page similar to this. Or if not, you can just draw your own bird cage or have someone help you draw your bird cage. And then we can go back and put our vertical lines in to make the bars on the cage. So we're going to start here and get my pencil grip right. Got it right. And I'm going to start from the top. And I'm just going to draw down this to the bottom of the cage. Now my birdie won't fly away. Starting again at the top. From the top to the bottom. drawing a vertical line. A vertical line. Starting at the top, drawing down to the bottom, creating a vertical line. By the time I do all of my bars, my bird cage is complete. My little bird is safe. Nothing can get in there and bother him now. And he won't fly away that way. Thank you so much for joining me again today for our reading class. I hope you had fun and I hope you learned something. I look forward to seeing you again really soon. Until then, bye-bye. I'll see you again soon. Our next activity, or our next Sounds First activity, is to cut off the sound. Cut off the sound. So we're going to be listening and we're going to be acting out some different things. Ready? So as we say these words, I want us to pretend like the words are coming out of our mouth. Okay, we're going to pretend like those words are coming out of our mouth. So to do that, I want you to take your fist, I want you to put it under your chin. And as we say these different sounds, we're going to take our fist from under our chin and we're going to move it out. Okay, so we're going to move it out kind of in a curve out from under our chin. And as we say these sounds, we're going to take our other hand and we're going to pretend like they're scissors. Can you do your fingers like this? Put your fingers out and pull them apart, put them back. Kind of like they're scissors, right? So we're going to use our scissors to cut some different sounds. So cut off the sound. Sound like fun? Let's try one and see how it goes. Our first one is be careful, don't fall. Say that sentence with me. Be careful, don't fall. Good job. Now, we're going to take the word fall and we're going to put our fist in under our mouth. And as we move our hand out, we're going to clip off that very first sound. Are you ready? So we're going to put our fist here and say fall. So what did we clip off? Fall. That's right. We clipped off the at the beginning of fall. So we had our hand here and we pulled it out, and as we pulled it out, we could hear, and we clipped it there before we got it all the rest of the way out. Great job on that. Let's try another one. Our next sentence is, it's time to pick up the leaves. And our word is leaves. Ready? Put your fist under your chin again. Fist under our chin. And we're going to pull that word out like we're pulling it out of our mouth. And as we pull it out, we're going to clip right the very first sound that we hear. You ready? So the word is leaves. What did we hear first? Leaves. Do it with me. Leaves. What did you clip off at the beginning of that? Leaves. Yes, we clipped off that ooh at the beginning of leaves. The next sentence, I like to lay on my mat. Say it with me. I like to lay on my mat. And the word is mat. Ready? Fist under our chin. We're going to pull that word out. Ready? Mat. Mat. Which part did you clip off at the beginning? The That was terrific. We clipped that and we had Very nice. And my next sentence, can you reach up high? Say it with me. Can you reach up high? Our word is reach. Ready? Hands under our chin. I'm going to pull that word out. Ready? We're going to clip it as we say that very first sound. The word again is reach. Say it with me. Reach. That's right. Let's pull it out now. Ready? Scissors ready? Reach. Reach. So we clipped off what sound at the beginning. Reach. That's right. The at the beginning, reach. That very first sound that came off was the sound. Our last one, can you reach up high? Say it again. Can you reach up high? This time we're going to do the word high. Ready? Fist under our chin. Scissors ready? High. High. So what was the sound that we snipped off at the beginning there? That's right. At the beginning of high is the sound that we snipped. I tell you what, you all are doing fabulous with these new Sounds First activities today.